Before I tell you more about that, let me share a brief story with you. A few weeks ago, I was with my mentor and we got talking, and he shared with me something that blew my mind and made me to realize that there are a lot of playing fields out there that many persons don't really take advantage of. And he told me about this guy who does millions every single month selling to a specific industry. All right, so today I want to talk about a $45 billion industry. Okay, but before I do that, I want you to take a good look at your screen and tell me, what do you see? Right, you see a beautiful lady right there holding up a glass of champagne, but there's something else, right? When you look at her side, look to the left, what do you see? A man. What's the man doing? Having fun. Right? But there is more to this. You can actually benefit from what he's doing. Before I tell you more about that, let me share a brief story with you. A few weeks ago, I was with my mentor and we got talking, and he shared with me something that blew my mind and made me to realize that there are a lot of playing fields out there that many persons don't really take advantage of. And he told me about this guy who does millions every single month selling to a specific industry. Right? What's this industry? Is the addiction industry. Yeah, I made a tweet the other day and someone was like, is there something like the addiction industry? Yeah. All right, we're gonna talk more about that, but he told me that this guy does over 100 million in a year. All right. This year he's on his way to making over 120 million. He did over 100, about 100, and over a little bit over 100 last year. And this year, right, he's on his way to 120 million naira. Amazing, right? And you can do this too. He's a human just like you. He doesn't have two heads, right? He doesn't have special abilities. He just decided to take action, right, with the right information. Okay, and that's what you need. You need knowledge in whatever it is that you want to get into, right? All right, so like I said, the field that he is playing in is the addiction industry. Okay, and I'm going to share with you guys some of these niches in this industry. All right, and one of them, obviously, as you can see, is smoking. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the addiction industry. The addiction industry, the reason why it's such an amazing industry to play in is because, one, right, the level of turnover is amazing, right? Because it deals in the addiction industry. People are always going to come back and get your product. In other words, you're going to have a lot of return buyers. Okay, so speaking of the niches in the industry, number one is smoking. Okay, I'm not going to tell you the exact niche that the guy is playing in. You should do a little bit of research yourself, right? Then the other one is alcohol. Okay, alcohol. Is that correct? Alcohol. Yeah, I think so, right? However, but it's drinking, right? Drinking alcohol, okay? And then we have sex. Okay, I'm just going to stop with this three. There are others, like shopping. Okay, yeah, people have that as an addictive habit, right? And of course, this is where you have the fashion industry or niche, right? Fashion. Okay, now talking about these niches, these are niches you can play in and make a lot of money for yourself, because these are people who are hooked. Okay, they can't do without this. Just imagine this. Even in the packs of cigarettes that people buy, you have it written boldly, right, that you're gonna die by taking this thing. But people still smoke, isn't it? So how can you cater to these people? You have to brainstorm this for yourself. I'm not going to tell you what exactly you should sell, but these are big niches that you can play in and make good money for yourself. Yeah, the reason why they're still gonna make a lot of money for you, right? Is the fact that they are difficult to play in. Yeah, difficult to play in. When it comes to advertising, it's not going to be easy for you to advertise these niches on mainly social platforms. Okay. If you're not careful, you're going to have your account disabled, banned. So if you want to play in things like this, I would advise you to check out the blind spot method. You can always find it in the description of this video. You find a link to it. You can check it out and see if it's something that you can that can actually help you. And I know it's going to help you. All right, but let's look into the smoking age. All right. So the first thing I did was come over to AliExpress here, and I did a little bit of your session, and I say smoking accessories. Right. There is a whole lot that you will see right here. If you look at the categories here, you see tobacco pipes, cigarette accessories, shisha pipes, ashtray, cigar accessory, lighters, meshes, a lot right here. Okay, so I come on here, made a search, and then I sorted by orders. Okay, because I want to see what people are actually buying already, right? So if you look at this, you can see AliExpress already said this is top selling, right? Fruit flavor menthol, right? After smoking, after drinking, you can just put it on there, and then it just everything looks normal, as if you've not smoked or you've not had alcohol, right? But this is a very good product right here. I think it is a good product, and if you know how to sell it, you know how to craft your messaging, and you know how to put out an offer, you are gonna crush it. So this is a product that you can consider, right? Then I was seeing this product right here. I personally love the fact I love the way it looks, right? If I were to be someone who smokes, this is I love it. I actually love this, right? So I think this is a product that will also do well, and you can see right here that AliExpress is marking it as a top selling product right on AliExpress. It has had over 1,700 sold, right? This one has had over 7,000 sold. Great product right here, right? Then there are other products here. You can see I don't even know what this is, right? But obviously it is a top selling product on AliExpress, right? So these are things you can do. Go ahead and make a lot of look into this thing. You have to do this research. No one is going to do it for you, right? Some kind of weird stuff right here, twist shape. I don't even know what this is, right? But obviously people are buying it. So this is a niche that you can look into and find things that you can start selling to people. Now, in case you've discovered a product to sell, a product you can benefit from, all right, and you want to easily get started and be able to scale, right, the right way and become profitable. So you know that whenever you're putting in $1 into what you're doing, you're getting 5, because you have a measurable system, a system that is predictable, right? A system that gives you the kind of result that you want. Then you want to check out Lazycom. All right, it's a platform that helps you to do all of this, help you to market, sell, right, track, and scale your e-commerce business the right way, all right, without having to think about a all of the technicalities, all right, in setting up your systems. Okay, you can look at the description of this video, and you're going to find a link to get an account for yourself. Go to lazycom.io. Just look at the description of this video and you'll be able to check that out. And if you find this video helpful, do well to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, because of course it encourages me, and it also helps the channel, right, for others to discover this. Yeah, don't be selfish, all right? You want others to see things like this and also help their financial status, all right? So that's it, guys, for today. I hope you found this useful. Take care.